Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Well, it looks like it goes in there and it comes out there, so that one wants to go down into here. I want to deconstruct that wire there, because I don't need that one at all. And this one up here has not yet been built, but I want to go back into power, and this time I want a... I've got the power transformer already on a heavy watt joint plate. That one's got to go through there. That goes through the wall like that. So then we can join in the heavy watt wire. So then the heavy watt wire goes from there and into there. And it joins into the bottom bit. Let's just make sure that I've got that correct. And then we can have a look at the other bits in a minute. And just see if they're all... So it's delivering in the copper wire. There, we've got battery on here. We'll have those two will be placed in as well. Hopefully we'll connect up the rest of these wires in here so that we do actually connect all of that up properly. We've got the heavy watt wire being put in. There's more of it over here. And we could just build the joint plate. That's connected up. Power transformer in there. It's got no power going in. And then it will limit what goes out of there. Heavy watt joint plate in there. And it's now connected in. Right. Heat production. Now the problem is that it does start to produce heat, which will become an issue for us. But it's not like a major problem. Okay, they've reached the end of their day. So we'll let them just carry on and do whatever it is that they want to do. I need to bring that one out and down into there. That over there needs to go out and down into there so that I've got all three of them in place. I've got wire up there that wants to come down this way. And then I take my heavy watt joint plate. That... Oops. I don't want that. I want to rotate O for rotation. Put that one into there. That one into there. Into there. And... joins into there like that, and we take the heavy watt wire, join those two, so that joins together there. I also want to connect these so that I've got the power coming into the heavy watt wire like that all the way through, and that bit is connected in. I need a heavy watt plate going between those two. And then we want normal, regular wire coming out of there and joining in that side over there, which takes it and joins in this section over here. That is 1.2 kilowatts potential on that wire. This wire down here is 600 watts potential. So that's too much potential over on that wire. 240, 240, 120. That's 10, 120, 240, and 120 over there. I got too much down here. It's the 240 and 240 here. They ultimately end up being too much. So what I'm going to need to do, put that one onto here, deconstruct that way. So that's not going to be switching off all of it. I've got a switch on there, but it doesn't actually switch off the whole thing. Now, what are you? You are... turn power on or off. You on or off? No, you're on at the moment. You're fine. Right. Those seem to be power in here. Go to wiring. That's now running in here. I've got that potential power consumed 970. That one there, potential power is 840. So I need to power on that bit. Over here, I've got power to run into there. Potential power on that line is 720. Potential power is 630 on that line. That is much better there. So we've got transformers running on each of these lines, and that allows the power to run through the entire system. Suffocating. Oh dear. Burt is stuck. Base, ladder. There. He got stuck up the top. Tile. There, like that. Hopefully someone can come up and rescue him, otherwise we're in serious trouble. You need to get up here, and you need to get up here fast, or we are in major, major problems. Weight, base, ladder. That's the only way we're going to do this. I got to put ladders up there as well. How did you even get up there? Burt's not going to make it. Burt has died. Burt has died. This is no good. How did Burt die? Right, duplicants have died. Burt has suffocated. Burt has suffocated to death. New log entry. I've added a new entry to my log. Death in the colony. I lost my first duplicant today. Duplicants form strong bonds with each other, and I expect I'll see a drop in morale over the next few cycles as they take time to grieve their loss. I find myself grieving too, in my way. I was tasked to protect these duplicants, and I failed. All I can do now is move forward and resolve to better protect those remaining in my colony from here on out. Rest in peace, dear little friend. I feel quite bad now. I genuinely do. I feel really bad. Tasteful memorial. Have we got a memorial? We've got a park sign, crown molding, pedestal. We should have a memorial here somewhere. What's that? Large sculpting block. Sculpting block. There was a memorial somewhere that we could go and build, wasn't there? Monument top builds a top section of a great monument. Can be customized. I'm sure I had a memorial that we could create. To memorize... Oh, wait, no, it's down here in the basic base bit, isn't it? Storage bins. No. There is something here somewhere where we can memorialize. I'm sure of it. We got that. Mildly increasing, contributing to morale. Park sign. Pedestal displays a single object, doubling its decor value. It's in medical, in medicine. We've got the tasteful memorial, provides a final resting place for deceased duplicants. Living duplicants will automatically place unburied corpses inside. We'll have a look in here. I'm just wondering if there's somewhere that we can put this. We've got a recreation room, stable, greenhouse, power plant, hospital, massage, great hall, mess, bedroom, barracks, washroom, latrine, miscellaneous. It doesn't seem to be a particular place where we would go and put it, so we will put our morale things. The tasteful memorial can come in over here. We'll do that a second. Medicine. Tasteful memorial. That one can go in one of these rooms. So we'll plonk that one down over here for now. I can go on that side there, and they will go and they will bury our man in there. And that will be all good. We have not got much in the way of oxygen over here. We're in serious doo-doo up here. Contact with allergic reaction germs. That's not good. Right, we have insufficient oxygen generation. I have got things going on well over here. There was one more bit of power that I needed to do, which I can do while they're sleeping, actually. Let's go to standard wiring for a minute. I need to run that down, and I want to put a transformer down here, don't I? So I want to put a power transformer there, like that, and then I want to take some heavy watt wire, and I want to run that down this way, over and down into there, and then we want to put standard wire coming out of the bottom of that one, and that's going to run into there. So I've now got everything powered on the way that it should be. We've got that wire coming out there. I don't need anything from that wire. I'm not going to gain any benefits from doing anything different with that wire over there. And we've got bits and pieces being made over here. There we've got the oxygen generator that side. This will then have the water being purified. So to be able to clean the water, I've got to use a whole different way of doing it. Like, the entirely different things have got to happen for that. Now, we can have a replacement one. Iron gut, immune to food poisoning. That sounds fantastic. They're an ugly crier. They fart frequently. They cannot do cooking. I like you. Increased medicine, decreased strength with noodle arms, and they're an ugly crier as well. I like you, though. Immune to food poisoning. I think that would be great. I think that would be absolutely wonderful. We will print you. Nails, you are coming in to the colony, and you're going to help us all out. And I've got duplicate skills in here. So you are 4 of 6. Your morale is down. Your morale is down. Your morale is down. Your morale is perfect at the moment. So you can do hard digging or improve construction. I'm going to give you some hard digging, I think. Just bring that one up a little bit and make you happy. We need to work on morale. We've got to work on morale. I've got these bits over here. They've done quite well. I've got the tasteful monument is being constructed for Burt over there. But we've got work that we need to do. Now, the chlorine... I got oxygen up there. Chlorine seems to be coming down. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with the chlorine. We'll have to wait and see on this. But the temperature overlay is also going to become a problem at some point fairly soon. Got the electrolyzer. I'm waiting on that power there to be done so that we can finish doing that bit. The rock crusher, that needs to be built in. It's wire. That system there, 630 kilowatts, I'm able to add the rock crusher into there so that we can start doing some work with it. We've got the farming is happening in here and doing really nicely. What do you need? Pressure. Pressure's too high. Is pressure too high? Air pressure, 150 to 1,000. What's the current air pressure? Barely breathable. Air pressure is too low, maybe? What's the current air pressure? Temperature. Status. Oh, current gas pressure is... the gas pressure is too low. I'm using up the gas up here. This one... Oh, that's taking in the wrong gas up there. Right. Disable. Turn that building off. There. We'll disable that temporarily. I'm going to need to build a filter on there so that I can filter out the hydrogen and then just use the hydrogen in there. Now, the chlorine gas, the chlorine is kind of sitting here. The oxygen is rising above it. Chlorine seems to sit above the carbon dioxide, though. From what we can see, that is sitting above the carbon dioxide. Right. Those bits in there. I wanted power, regular wires. No, I've got that connected in. All of these are now connected up. That is 720 power consumed in there, potentially. That one is 870. That one is 970. That one's right on its limit. And that one is 840. But they're all working fine. This is brilliant. And then that entire system there, potential power consumed 600 watts. Alright. Why is that only 600 watts? I don't really know. And that's 800 watts up the top up there. So power seems to be doing just fine at the moment. We've got research complete now. We've got plastic ladder, comfy bed, and plastic tiles all done. Now, down over this way, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 duplicates in total. I'm still reluctant to head over into slime lung territory at the moment because I haven't quite gotten over there with, like, treatments and purification systems and things like that. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. Temperature modulation. We'll work on some temperature stuff, I think, next. Oh, wait. No. Liquid-based refinements, ore scrubber, and the desalinator. I think those would be some good things to have. Now, I've got 12 duplicates. We've got the mess halls over here, which they like. They like being able to have the mess hall. They like being able to sort of eat stuff from the mess hall. The rock crusher over here. We can do iron ore into sand and pure iron. Copper ore into sand and pure copper. Now, I've got some more stuff available in here. We've got the comfy bed. I need plastic to be able to make a comfy bed. Plastic has yet to be discovered. Plastic tile. Plastic. It has yet to be discovered. Plastic. What is the creation of plastic? Oxalite. Molecular forge. That's gas there. That's liquid. Doing stuff with here. I want that one there so that we can boil water for cleaning it. That's one of the good ways of actually being able to clean water. Produces refined metals from raw metal ore. Significantly heats and outputs liquid piped into it. Duplicates will not fabricate unless they have to. Superheated forging. Blocks liquid and gas flow. Maintain... Oh, that's the bunker door. Bunker tile. Glass forge. Automatic dispenser. Auto sweeper. Got low resistance conductors, which I've already got. We've got the sauna, the solar panel. Plastic manufacturing. Extracts crude oil using clean water. Must be built atop an oil reservoir. Polymer press. We need to find petroleum. Extracts crude oil. Converts petroleum into raw plastic. Smart battery. Jukebox. Power. Petroleum converts petroleum into electrical power. Oil refinery converts crude oil into petroleum and natural gas. Natural gas turns it into power, producing carbon dioxide and polluted water. So we basically want to I want to get plastic manufacturing underway. That's kind of my next big thing that I want. But I also want the ore scrubber down there. That's another thing that I want to do. So have I got at the moment? What have I got? We've got a natural gas geyser there. But what I don't have anywhere at the moment that I can see is, what do you call, oil. I don't have any oil anywhere. I've got a neural vacillator right there. Duplicate power. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. And, like, we've got that one is unreachable. He's happy, and there's another one over there. I want to start building my way into there. I wanted the individual beds. The individual beds were going to be, like, really important for making bedrooms. That was kind of what I was going to do. A single comfy bed, no cots, no industrial... I can't do that at the moment because I don't have plastic. So that's not a thing that I can do. So we can do washrooms. We can do flush toilet, plumbed wash station, no outhouses, and no industrial machinery. So we can start making some of those. I can make, like, 3 of these over here, and we could, like, join them in together. I reckon that we could do that. So if we go into plumbing in here, we go with a lavatory there. I've got 3 lavatories over there, but they've got industrial machinery and all sorts. So we don't want to worry. We're not going to get involved with them. So we're going to put these over this side. We've got the heavy wire. I don't know if that does count as industrial machinery or not. I'm hoping that it doesn't. I'm just going to hope that it doesn't. So I'm going to put one of these here, one of these here, and one of these here. We're going to have 3 separate bathrooms that we're going to build. Then we're going to do a... Wait a minute. What do we need in this room? The washroom's a flush toilet, plumbed wash station. The latrine is toilet and wash station. It's a flush toilet. We'll go with the flush toilet because that's morale +2 rather than +1. What about a shower room? Say anything about a shower room. Barracks. Single bed, no industrial machinery for the barracks. Bedroom, single comfy bed, no cots. Mess hall, great hall. Latrine, washroom. Plumbed wash station, no outhouses. So what about the shower room? Improves duplicate morale and removes surface germs. Water... Cures sopping wet and soggy feet. Morale +3. Regularly showering will... You know what? We'll build a shower room somewhere. We'll build a shower room in here. I'm going to build 2 shower rooms. They're going to be separate rooms. So I'll put one there. And I'll put one there. We'll do those as separate rooms away from the rest of it. Then I want to go to medicine over here. And I want a regular hand sink. Right there. And that one's going to go next to the toilet room. So we'll put the hand sink on here. Like that. But then I'm also going to put a hand sink down here to replace that one. That one's got to go. We'll move it back from the door a bit. It can go over here. Got a ladder in there. That ladder is just kind of surplus to requirement these days. You can go into there like that. That one there can be deconstructed. Right. Start building this lot. So we've got those right there. I then want to be able to put in some doors. So if I go to the base right here, plastic ladder, I don't have the necessary materials. We're going to go for a mechanized airlock on this one. That is going to go... kind of want to put... you know what? I'll put that one there like that. Go out on that side on those three. That's going to allow gas to pass through there, and then we've only got this bit. So I want to change this as well. Which means I want the mesh tile. One here, and one here, like that. For our mesh tiles. That's going to allow some extra bits to pass through them. And then we'll go with regular tile on those two and on there. So that will allow us to build these in. We've got the sink. We've got the polluted water in there. We've got things that are being cured over this side. I've got automation down here. Refined metals are missing. And so is... yeah, that's all stuff that's missing. Okay. Sinks are being built. Let them keep going so they can build up the different bits that we need in here before I worry too much about a colony achievement earned. What did I just get? Royal Flush. Replace all the outhouses and wash basins in your colony with lavatories and sinks. Excellent. I don't mind that achievement. That is a pretty good achievement. Now, we'll allow the... you know what? I'm just going to slow it down a little bit. We'll go to kind of like a medium speed at the moment. And we'll go to a liquid pipe. So, the building intake is this one. And that goes straight to that one there. That's the clean water going in there. That's clean water running out of there and going into this bit. That's absolutely fine. And then we've got dirty water going in here. So there's the clean water. And then that will be output pipe. Comes from there. That needs to take a... I need to go through to dirty water on that one. So I'll have to do that one in a minute. That noise is very bizarre. Right. What can the liquid... has the liquid pipe got a limit to the amount that it can carry? Sandstone... I don't think it does. Right. I'm going to run these liquid pipes out like that. And that one over there. That one goes up there like that. And then you go up. And you go up like that. So that's all of those liquid pipes going that way. Then I need the dirty pipes coming out. Now these... I think I can do like this. If I bring that one up and over this way, I'd like to be able to run it straight down through there. So that one will go up like that. You will go up like that. You will do the same into this plumbing system over here. And that's those three in place. And then this one over here, that one will also go up and into that side. You will run right down here like this, over to that point. Those three toilets there, I'm going to not dismantle all three of them, because I've got the toilet rooms up here that we can go and use, but we'll keep one of them over this side, so that they've got one that they can use. So I will deconstruct those two bits of pipe and those two bits of pipe. And then I will also deconstruct... right, then we can go with plumbing again and liquid pipe. And I'll build more liquid pipe over to there. So that's dirty water that's running into here, and that's running into that system, which comes down and dribbles down into here. And there's all of the outputs and inputs and everything for those rooms in there. I'm hoping we'll all go in together. And then these toilets, they can be deconstructed. Deconstruct that one and deconstruct that one. There. So we've got those two toilets being removed. We've got compost over here that is being dealt with. Yes, they've gone to pick that up. I've got a little bit of liquid pipe right there that needs to be deconstructed. Just like that. There's nothing else that needs to be deconstructed. And then hopefully those will actually count as the individual rooms. Then we want to go into power wire over here. Now, those doors are 120 watts each. I got 870 on this wire right here at the moment. So I can't put those 3 doors onto another wire, onto this wire. There's not going to be enough power. Except that I think the doors, the way that they run, we'll find out. I can always go and change this around afterwards. The doors might be able to run, because I don't think they all run individually, or like they don't like count as being run at the same time, or all continuously. It's only if they're actually being opened that it counts. I think. I could be wrong on this. So if they're all opened at the same... If everything is operated all at once, then we won't have enough power in the lines. I don't think that's quite how it works, because it shows the entire load on the line, rather than it shows the entire potential load rather than what's currently on the line. And now I want to do this. Now, do I want pure copper? That's a very... I don't want to do that. I don't want to go pure copper. I also want to find out how much I've got in here in storage bins. How do I find out what I've got in total? What have I got here? View, cycles, report, entries, star map. Telescope can be found in the station's tab. Build a telescope. Consumables, schedule, vitals. There are my duplicants. Fullness. Eat today 1,000 calories. Health, no diseases. Currently, none of them have got any diseases. They're all very, very happy. And whose bed is that? Assigned to Rowan. Where is Rowan? Rowan is over there, holding his breath and off to relieve himself. I don't appear to have a list of everything that materials overlay. No. Metal, mineral, yeah. I'm looking for a list of everything I've got. It doesn't appear to be... Oh, wait, look. I'm looking right at... I mean, how stupid can I get? Seriously? How stupid can I get? Honestly, it's sad. It really is. Consumable ore right there. We got metal ore. I got 69 tons. I got 53 tons of one. Raw material, 620 tons. I got 400 kilos of sedimentary, 200 kilos of obsidian, 228 kilos of granite, and 250 kilos of sandstone. So I've got 250 tons of sandstone, and we got granite and we got sandstone. So we've got sedimentary rock everything can be turned into sand, basically. How much sand have I got? Filtration medium in here. I've got 100 tons of sand. So all I basically do is I just turn the stone into sand. It doesn't do anything else. Just turns everything into sand. So we will start off by doing a little bit of that. We've got sandstone as the one that we've got the most of. So I will... 100. You know what? I'm going to do 100 of those. It's not going to let me do that. 99. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for a little while. We need to let the replicants rest. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I am just going to drag out this farewell just a tiny little bit, just so that there is enough space and time on the screen to put up a couple lots of you absolutely wonderful supporters of the channel. You should be seeing some of your names coming up now. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.